Records management, that is your hard copy filing system, is one of those things that most pharmacists overlook when setting up an HMR business. A poorly designed filing system always comes back to bite and gets harder to fix the longer it's put off. Medscope's MRM can help. By default, MRM's filing management system is switched off. To activate, go to My Accounts and go to the General Preference node. The options are sequential numbering, which is what we recommend, or alphabetical. A sequential numbering system means that a new patient is assigned the next available number and added to the end of the filing system shelf. A follow-up referral for the same patient is assigned the same number but hyphened by a version number. So you get things like 941, 941-1, 941-2, etc. Alphabetical filing means that the patient file identifier is constructed from their name. In MRM, you can specify the identifier formula. In this example, we choose the first 5 characters of the surname, followed by 3 characters of their given name. If your system uses the full surname, place a large number like 100 in the first box. As with sequential numbering, version numbers are assigned to follow HMRs. The obvious problem with alphabetical filing is that if your M folder fills up, for example, then you have the onerous task of assigning a second M folder and having to physically move all your files along by one to make room. In this MRM tip video, we will demonstrate sequential numbering, but everything shown here also applies to the alphabetical option. We will set the next number in the sequence to begin from 100. Now that the filing system has been activated, when we click on an HMR case in the referral management screen, there's a new phone number attribute displayed in the referral profile. For our test case, we see that a phone number has not yet been allocated. MRM will automatically assign a phone number whenever a fileable document is created. We'll see this when we print the interview sheet for our test case. We see that MRM has assigned our test case the phone number 100/1. Now when we return to the referral profile, we can see that the allocated phone number 100/1 displayed here. Finding the file documents of any HMR therefore involves searching for the case in MRM and then reading the phone number from the referral profile window. Any other fileable document generated by MRM for this case will carry the same phone number. For example, the meds list, the claim form, etc., including the final report. In 12 months' time, if a follow-up referral is necessary, the documents for our test case will be automatically labelled by MRM as 100/2. Physically, you would put all the documents in a manila folder labelled 100/2 and place in the suspension file labelled 100. If you wish MRM to allocate file numbers for cases that are already in the system, you can click on the Assign link and MRM will allocate the next sequential file number. Spend some time thinking about your filing systems. In the BDM course, we also look at electronic filing methods.